I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada. Sorry for the lack of content over the past couple of weeks. I've been on a family holiday. And what better way to come back than with a look at a product I put to the test during that time, the AquaPac. It's a little pouch to protect your electronics from water damage. I, of course, wanted to do something a little different to test it rather than just dunk it in some water, so I had my 3-year-old son do the testing for me. I'll quickly point out the AquaPac is simple to use. You simply flip up the 2 levers on the top to open the pouch, you drop your device in, and when closing it, just make sure the top is lined up, and that's it. It's got a nice clear window area on the bottom of one side, so I suggest putting your iPhone in upside down with the camera pointing out, because even with the iPhone in the AquaPac, you can still use the touchscreen, so you can use it as an underwater case. But be careful, the depth rating is 15 feet. So how does it hold up? Well, let's have a look. Here's my son with the iPhone 4 in the AquaPac. Oh, and just a disclaimer, you might find the video a little bit jarring. Sorry, he's only 3.
Show me the iPhone.
Say there's an iPhone in the water.
There's an iPhone in the water.
Go, Daddy.
Some things I will point out, well, you can basically use the iPhone while in the water. It can be a little bit tricky at times. In the water, the pressure sucks the AquaPac right up against the screen, so it can actually activate apps if the phone is on, or in this test, it can start and stop a recording at any time. But with some care, the AquaPac does allow you to use the iPhone underwater. The audio is surprisingly good. Underwater, it sounds like you'd expect, but outside the water, the audio is still very discernible. And that's great because, as I said, you can use the phone while it's inside the pouch, so you can make calls and the person on the other end should have no issues hearing you. The video and picture quality from inside the AquaPac isn't bad either. You're of course at the mercy of the water drops and even some light condensation on the outside, but with a quick wipe, the quality isn't all that bad. Lastly, and something you should be aware of, it really doesn't float with the iPhone inside. You can, of course, add some foam or other material inside or on the lanyard to make it float, but as it is out of the package, it doesn't float. In my testing, it did sort of float at times, but not consistently where I'd feel safe dropping it, say, in the middle of a lake and then being able to retrieve it. But most of all, does it keep the water out? Does it protect the iPhone? Yes, it does. We had the iPhone in the water for about an hour and no issues, no leaks, and when we took it out, it was dry and still worked as it should. I'd be very confident using the AquaPac as an underwater housing for my iPhone or maybe a small digital camera. AquaPac has a ton of different models for numerous different devices. They even have one to fit your iPad, so you can enjoy that digital book while you're reading in the pool. If you're going to be in or around water, snow, or any other element that can damage your iPhone, you should really give the AquaPac some consideration. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. For more daily iPhone and iPad news, make sure you check out iPhone in Canada and iPadincanada.ca. I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada. Thanks for watching.